Hey everybody, this is Schmidty's Kettle Corn here. This year I got the Caramelizer, and I just want to say, hey, thanks everybody for helping me get the Caramelizer. Thanks to my friend at the market who also helped me get the machine, and I believe his name is Kevin, and also my friend Corey and my family and friends who helped me buy this machine. I have a lot of supporters, and I have a lot of family and friends and customers who support my business, and I just wanted to give a shout out to them and say, hey, thanks a lot. This year I'll be planning on doing gourmet caramel corn, and with this machine, I had to drive all the way out to DC to pick it up. I luckily got it for $450 this year, and I was gonna buy it new, and new is about $3,500 now. With the price of steel going up, and especially the prices after COVID, with the inflation and everything, I was thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna save for it either way, and I had about $1,500 saved. Well, here I saw used on Marketplace for $450, and I thought that was too good of a deal to pass up. I don't need the corn treat mix. I don't need the other stuff that I could have used. Where if you see the corn treat packets for 35 packs, well, that's going to be an extra cost. So I thought about making my own recipe, using my own butter, deciding if whether or not I need baking soda, deciding if whether or not I need vanilla extract, deciding if whether or not I need to use milk or water. And these are all these things that I've decided to add over the course of the two trials, and I pretty much have it solidified down. And also, of whether or not I need to add soy lecithin. Soy lecithin is an ingredient that helps separate the caramel corn, and I actually didn't even know that what that was before going into this business, and that's something that you learn going on. So, if you really want a good caramel corn with out the glaze pop, if you want something that's professional, something that you want to sell into the store that you're really proud of, it is this machine here. And if you guys want your to know what my recipe is for this machine, I will charge $5 for the recipe. And if you guys want to send me a Venmo or buy me a cup of coffee on coffee.com, or if you want to subscribe to my channel and join, then I will start doing recipes in my membership for future videos. I'm also going to start a Twitch channel as well. So going forward, I started a cherry one as well, and this was actually strawberry. I couldn't find a cherry. Actually, I found a cherry gourmet flavoring, and I also found strawberry. So this time I made strawberry, and with each month I'm going to be doing different flavors. So for next month, I'm going to be doing St. Patrick's Day flavoring with green and gold and caramel corn. So with this, you can actually see. I wanted to show you guys what the process in the actual bowl itself looks like. After years of dealing with glaze pop, going from dealing with the caramelizer from working for another company and dealing with glaze pop as my own boss, to then dealing with this caramelizer, man, I feel like $100, man. I feel like, man, I found a jackpot. I tasted the flavoring, and I tasted both the caramel and the strawberry. You can put two side by side, and you notice the difference right away. And a lot of my customers were very happy. Now, actually, still sold the caramel corn on the side. You get a bigger portion, and it's still made fresh. But I have some customers who do not buy the caramel corn that's made by the glaze pop. And I've had customers who try the caramel corn and literally walk away. And for that, I am like, I unfortunately cannot consistently with my bowl cook a good caramel corn, because some pieces will be fully coated, some pieces will have a burnt aftertaste, some pieces will be not coated at all. So that's why I wanted to buy this machine, because this is a business that I'm very passionate about. I try to do everything to my ability 100%. I have a really nice display in the front. I don't want to sell something that I'm not proud of. And so with that, I am very proud of this. And you'll see here the strawberry that I made came out just the way I wanted to. And you can actually see in the bowl when it's cooking. You can also tell the difference in the smell. So I can tell from the caramelization process, it's almost like cooking candy, I'm going to assume, that you can smell it in the air when the caramel corn is done. And the one thing that I actually didn't think of beforehand is that I had to actually put the caramel corn in the oven. So I actually didn't know that beforehand. So I had to put everything in the oven for a little while to dry it out and to make it crunchy. because when I got it done right out of the machine, it was soft. So with that, I'm going to charge $2 a cup, and I'm going to charge it in the deli containers $7 or $8 a container, and I'm going to have it to where it's just like my medium bags, but with the caramel corn containers, I'm going to be doing 1 for 8, 2 for 15, or 3 for 20. And yeah, so far they had been selling very well. I was only able to make 12 my first week, so I'm going to try to do a little bit more this week. And then eventually, I'm going to try to get a machine to where I could pop the popcorn actually inside my place, to where I could start to pop it ahead of time, and then go from there, and then maybe even get a bigger caramelizer, and then learn how to do chocolate, learn how to do white chocolate, learn how to do roasted nuts with it. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe and follow my channel. I'm going to be making more videos eventually. This is unfortunately one I recorded myself while trying to do this and not try to burn the popcorn. If you guys want to donate to my page on Coffee, send me a text or a message saying, hey, I want to know what the recipe is. I'll absolutely send you the recipe, but for now, it's not going to be free because I worked too hard on this recipe myself to give it away, and it's really that good, and the sales speak for themselves. This will be my first year selling it. I'm very proud of my business, and thanks everybody for following. I really appreciate it.